Morning guys, daily vlog number 9. So, what am I doing today? It's going to be a really quick vlog today, which is unusual for me, because I've actually got some proper work to do. Unfortunately, one of my customers damaged his vehicle on his own gate post. You'd actually be surprised how many customers I have who damage their own vehicles on their own gate posts. Quite a few. So I've got to repair all his arch and his door. So unfortunately I don't have a lot of time to spend on the pod today. Yeah. Not too bad though. Just a minor scuff, a bit of a dent there. So a couple of days work. So what am I going to do? Well, I've got a cupboard ready for the pod. Let's have a look. So what I've got here is an old caravan cupboard, which should go in nicely. So what I'm going to do, basically, that is going to go in. Basically, this should fit in nicely, around about there, like that. I'm going to leave a bit of a gap there. But what I might do there is just put some little pigeonholes, some little cubby holes, and then get it in nice and straight, sort of right there, and then get a nice little storage cupboard there. For some of your essentials while you're camping and travelling. So I think what we need to do now is get this fixed in, don't we? Right. Needs a good clean up, but it's not too bad. So let's get it screwed in place. See how it ends up. Screw the top in. Not bad that, does it? So when you're lying down in bed at night, what do you reckon? It's not too bad, is it? I don't think people will hit the head on it. You probably hit your head on it once, and then you'll know it's there. I'd say you got the vent there, so it's kind of just in line with the vent really, which is quite good. You could actually screw a light behind there, so you got a bit of downlight. Pretty cool. Right, I'm going to finish screwing this in. I'll see you guys shortly. Right, I've been to my donor caravan. They're a caravan that I robbed bits out of, hence the cushions and the cupboard. We've got these. The only problem is they're a bit wide. And another problem, I cannot figure out how to get the lamp off without breaking it, which would then leave a hole. So I might just leave it in as a bit of a feature. A bit of a chintzy feature. Selling point, there's actually a spot lamp underneath as well, which you could actually wire into a 12-volt battery. And actually works. Well, it would work. I don't mind turning the switch, you're not going to see how it's not wired in. So what I'm going to do, because it's too big, I'm going to take this door off, chop it about there, I think it is. So you'll end up basically with a cupboard, which incidentally is divided. You'll end up with a cupboard and a shelf. Pretty cool. Right, let's crack on and get it done. Actually, I can leave that bit on, can't I? Once this is in, then that'll be all the interior done, more or less. All that's needed then is to paint the other side, pop another wheel arch on, get the little thing on eBay. Actually, I need to clean the kitchen area up as well. Right, that's the door off. So, what I need to do, chintzy innit, 1980s caravan. The cupboard doors actually look alright. Yeah, probably making a comeback actually, is that stuff, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, there you go. leave that for the next owner to solve. At the end of the day, I'll have a tidy little pod when it's done, won't I? Right. So, what we need to do is cut and then along the top there, just to neaten it up. Right, so slight change of plan. What I'm actually doing, I've decided, taking that piece off, I'm going to fix the door directly to the roof because this was quite rotten on there. So we'll just manipulate it a little bit. So all I need to do now really is trim that down there, trim this edge up, and then I can just screw it directly up somewhere. He says. Actually I need to trim it at an angle, don't I? Yes I do. That is 97. So the pod is just short of 1 metre wide inside. Just to give you an idea of how big it is. It's 6 foot long inside. It's like watching Benny Hill, isn't it? The only problem with this is it's a bit hard to clamp down. Really, I could have done with my jigsaw, but I haven't got it on me. But we'll persevere. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's better. Look at that. Complete with sexy mood lighting. Who wouldn't want a pod with a crystal chandelier in it? Should actually look alright when it's done. Right. Get up. Yes. I'm going to fix this in place and see where it ends up. And to think, my mate wanted to burn it down. Right, so we've got the cupboard installed. It's got these little boards now to go inside. And that one goes in there, like so. There you go. That covers the wire of the lamp underneath. That basically gives you a cupboard space and a cubby hole. Pretty cool. Now all I need to do is put the cupboard door on there. Right guys, the cupboard is done. So, slight change of plan. I was going to have it opening from the top, and then I realised that the hinges are actually, they only work in a certain way. So I couldn't fasten them to the top. But it kind of works as it is, because now while you're sat there, you've got a little shelf as well. So it kind of doubles as a cupboard door and a shelf, which I think is pretty cool. I'm pretty chuffed. And I'm sure the purchaser of this wonderful little camping pod will be chuffed as well. Although I wouldn't put anything too weighty on it. But it's alright if you just want to put your laptop there and, you know, do a bit of laptopping. Yeah. And you got a little cubby hole. And not to forget the mock crystal lamp. What home wouldn't be complete without a mock crystal lamp? And a little spotlight. Not wired in, but that's completely up to the person who buys it to wire in, isn't it? pretty chuffed. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have a pot noodle. That was basically just me showing you the boudoir. Anyway, pot noodle time. Right. So yeah, just a quick one for you today. And today's snot poodle, Thai green curry. Why not? Be enlightened, it says. Be enlightened in 4 minutes. Do you reckon I will get enlightened in 4 minutes? I don't think so. Right. Water has boiled. Oops. My sister actually said to me when I was doing my other video the other day, how'd you get coffee in your hand? Where was your teaspoon? I never use a teaspoon. That, to me, is a measure of coffee. See? Got my own teaspoon there. Just perfect. I actually find if you use a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon is too weak, and 2 teaspoons is too strong. So, perfect. Helps if you don't spill it down the side of the on the side of the cooker. What do we get in this? We get a soy and ginger sauce. It's requisite when you have a pot noodle that you have to taste the flavouring before you put the water in, don't you? Even though my fingers aren't the cleanest. But hey, there you go. It's only myself I'm killing. Perfect. No. Right guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, just a quick one today. Just putting the cupboards in the pod. So the pod's nearly done now. All I've got to do is paint one side, pop the arch on, make that little bit of a corner, and all done. Can sell it. Jobs are good. I actually got the kitchen area to sort as well, but that won't take long. Might do that tomorrow, in between doing this car job. But yes, I'm going to enjoy my pot noodle. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios. See? Perfect. Might as well have my lunch in my pod, Anna. Lunch in the pod. And watch a bit of Casey Neistat on YouTube. Why not?
Jesse's Gym, the finest gym in all of Venice. Jesse, when I think of like my favorite videos that I've ever made on YouTube, I think of the magic carpet video. I think of us like snowboarding in New York City. You think that like with us both here in California,